Hello my friends, you join me from the glorious county of Devon, and I'm just coming up to the back of Rodford Dam here, Rodford Reservoir. Some pretty that is. Now I don't have a bad word to say about Devon today, as I'm actually riding one of Devon's finest characters motorcycles. Yes, this belongs to Exeter Rider. This is his BMW R850R.
Moto Ramblings here.
This is New Biker.
Walt here from Walt in PA.
We're the Bandit Man UK channel.
And you're watching
Saddlebags
73.
Now let me explain why I'm riding Exeter Rider's BMW. Now the back brake was binding on the Himalayan, and there was a recall for that particular model, but mine somehow slipped the net. So I phoned the dealership in Exeter. They said yes, it needs to be done, and I said the only time I have to get it up to you is Saturdays. I need the bike all week for work. They said, oh, we don't do anything on Saturdays. I said, how about if I bring it up on a Saturday, drop it off? Have you got a bike I could borrow for a week and change over the following Saturday? And they couldn't do that, unfortunately. But anyway, I was having a natter with Exeter Rider. We sometimes put our heads together and discuss world domination and such like. And yeah, I explained my predicament, and he said, not a problem. He said, bring up the Himalayan, drop it off at my place, take the BMW away, and I'll take the Himalayan down to the dealership when it's booked in. How incredibly kind and generous is that? And not only that, he said, actually, while you're up here, would you mind helping me film some shots on the new Weight 650? Would I mind? How exciting is that? Not only do I get to meet Exeter Rider, I get to ride a brand new bike and appear in one of his videos. So that's what we did. We bombed around Exeter, and he showed me some pretty places: Dawlish, Exmouth, Teignmouth. Then we stopped off at Holdham Forest. Thank you kindly. And he did a little interview with me, very embarrassing indeed. And I rode home across Dartmoor on his trusty steed, the R850R. And I've got to say, I'm impressed with this bike. It's great. Thank you. They say the Royal Enfield's made like a gun. Well, the BMW, my friends, is built like a tank. It's absolutely solid. This bike's S-Reg, what's that, 1998? And everything feels solid and tight. It is silky smooth, absolutely. Motorcycles. Yes, indeed. And what's it like in the twisties? Well, wunderbar! I like it. Honestly, it's a lovely bike to ride. I think it's got a cut down seat or a lower seat, so it's a little bit cramped on my legs. And the screen, let's see if I can get by this little chap. Yeah. Oh, the screen is awful for me. It's nice protection there, but the wind noise is horrendous. Screens rarely work for me on a bike. I'd be surprised if you can hear any of this, the amount of noise that I've got in my helmet. But anyway, who am I to complain? The torque on this thing is quite amazing. It pulls from any revs. Ah, more twisties, yes. Wunderbar. I've just been out this morning helping a couple of friends film an intro for a brand new channel. I will talk about that. When they launch their first video. But yeah, all three of us were bloody freezing, I tell you. Now the sun's decided to show its face. Ah yes, more twisties. Oh, I tell you what, this bike handles sweetly. Very nice indeed. Of course, I'm not going to go crazy on a friend's motorcycle. You soon get a feel for a bike, don't you? And this feels really good. Really good. It's quality. And this display up here all looks rather nice. Really posh. Now going back to yesterday's antics, riding up to Exeter, riding the Vosges, riding the BMW here home. Of course, that's a fantastic opportunity for a YouTuber like myself. So I did a lot of filming. When I got home, I realised that the microphone didn't work. And I've got a sneaking suspicion that my trip across Dartmoor in Storm, what was it called? Oh, whatever it was called. Yeah, I think I got the sound adapter, mic adapter for the GoPro wet, and it's kaput. So all of that day's footage only has the sound from the camera body itself, and it's unusable. Trials and tribulations of a moto vlogger. There we go, no point crying over spilt milk. This is a lovely stretch of road down here. Oh, the torque of this motor is fantastic. Often a lot of gravel on this corner. That's fairly clean today. Right, let's quickly show you this bike. So there it is, the BMW R850R with the famous flask holder, and why wouldn't you? That's worked a treat for me this morning, that has. Yeah, so it's an old bike. It's a bit messy, I must say. Exeter Rider rode it yesterday and got most of that dirt on there himself. Don't blame me. So I just wanted to make a very quick video to express my thanks to Exeter Rider and make sure everybody else knows what a fine fellow he is. Not many people would do that, would they? Just let you have a bike for a week. Do what you like with it, he said. A few more twisties before home. Wunderbar! Woo! Right, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, take care. Ciao for now. Bye. Bye.
We'll ride the roads together, just you and me. By the magic of a YouTube, the Saddlebags and them